Hi guys, I'm Nazwa. I love plants and natural beauty.
I'm Salsa. Balance is everything.
I'm Kezia. Peace is my main goal.
I am Anelfa. Let's save our Earth.
Okay, back again with us, Zero Impact. This time we will start another podcast with the theme of Move to Save Our Earth. So this time we will talk about the current state of the Earth, where the state is getting worse due to human action. Want to know how it goes? Keep following our podcast until the end. Okay, so do you know that our Earth is getting older and more fragile? This Earth is too old to accommodate many souls, and many people ignore the state of the Earth they live on.
Yeah, I also think like that. There's a lot of plastic waste everywhere. And even trees are increasingly rare now because they constantly being cut down by irresponsible parties.
I sometimes feel sorry for the planet we live on with strangers. So look after this earth, not ignore it.
It's sad to see the condition of beaches, which are now filled with plastic waste, both on land and in the water. I even occasionally clean it because none of the visitors take the initiative to do so.
Right? This time, the state where we live are very sad. If we don't move immediately, it is certain that the earth will be destroyed because of our own actions.
As the day goes on, it gets hotter. I could die of heat if it continues like this. There are only a few old trees with dry branches. The sun is shining right above us.
I will get stressed if I keep listening to your complaint, Anel.
I think we have to act immediately and mobilize people, especially teenagers, to start looking after our Earth. We'll start with the existing fires.
We can actually avoid further environmental damage by using several methods.
Oh, I know! We can use the 3R method.
Yes, 3R method. I have heard of it, but I don't fully understand that method.
The 3R method is a method used to avoid or reduce potential waste in our environment. 3R is an abbreviation of reduce, reuse, and recycle, which are their methods that are ways to protect our earth in stage.
Right. It is a method often used by people who are aware of the state of their environment. Reduce is a method used to avoid single-use items. This can be an example of one we shop at the market. Of course, we use plastic bags as containers for groceries, right?
Yes, in my house there are lots of plastic bags used for groceries, and they are really used.
Well, that could be a factor that damages our environment. The use of single-use items is centrally a burden of the earth, especially in organic waste. By using the reduce method, we can replace plastic bag with tote bag or shopping bag made from cloth. By using that, we will avoid use single-use items.
Yes, that's right. Apart from the reduce method, there is also a reuse method. Reuse method is a method where we reuse items that we have used, such as oil bottles, shampoo bottles, and other items we can reuse. This method is used to reduce waste of single-use items that will damage the environment.
The last one is the recycle method. Recycle method used to recycle used waste that is no longer used into an object that has a use value function and an ornamental value function. This method has the function of preventing the addition of plastic waste that already exists in the environment. We can create an interesting work using natural materials and used waste.
Oh, so that how is it? It is, huh? It turns out that the three methods is a method that is very influential on our environment. I will do that method from now on.
Okay, so you already understand what is meant by the 3R method, right? So we will talk about ways to avoid further damage to our earth. Okay, Kekem. In your opinion, how to save the earth?
In my opinion, we can do several things to save the earth. For example, above using plastic too often and use a tote bag, walk, bike, or use public transportation. Get indoor or outdoor plants, or plant them yourself.
Oh wow, that's a good opinion. We can do that in our daily lives because it's quite easy to do, especially by planting plants that will make our environment greener and more beautiful.
Absolutely, it is a good option and a pretty easy way.
Okay, I'm valid with you guys. Next question. What would you do if you saw your friends who don't care about our earth?
We don't need to care about it because it's none of our business. It's the ones who are affect themselves anyway.
Oh no, sorry. I think you are wrong, Anelva. I don't agree with your opinion. I don't think it's a good idea to ignore our friends who don't care about the earth. Because ignoring it's the same as making the state of the earth worse than before. We should gently reprimand them and profit in explanation of why we have to protect the earth. Because protecting the earth is a made at our own future.
Yeah, I agree with Salsa. We shouldn't ignore our friends who don't care about the earth. We should invite many people to participate together to save our earth.
Oh, like that. Sorry guys, my brain is a bit slow when it comes to talking about this.
Yeah, that's okay because we are all still learning.
Okay, we didn't realize that our podcast this time was almost finished. We could conclude that the little things we do could make the state of the earth worse. We can use the 3 method to prevent this by implementing it in our daily lives and do what Kezia said earlier. According to the common proverb, dikit-dikit menjadi bukit. Okay guys, our podcast this time is finished and running smoothly. We hope that our podcast this time can motivate the audience to move to save our earth with easy things. We must always love and care for the place we live in for our future. Hopefully, our podcast this time is useful for all of you. Bye, guys. See you on the next podcast.
Zero impact dispels all impact. Yeah. Dadah.
And here it is, our final night alive. And as the earth burns to the ground, oh girl, it's you that I lie with.
This is everything.
With salsa, we should ignore of friends who don't care about the earth. We should invite many people to participate. For participate.
Jangan she, not she.
Participant. Hello, ne. Participate.
Our podcast this time will almost finish. We could conclude that the little things we do.